Welcome to Thank You Doctor Who, brand new Who content on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. We're kicking off by dropping 100 Doctor Who videos. I'm Jeff Moody, welcome to Doctor Who's Top 100 Moments. Today we're heading back to 1982, the year Britain went to war over the Falklands. But for Doctor Who, a fresh start, a new spangly producer in his second year and a young, handsome, fresh-faced Doctor. In at 98, Kinder, or the time Doctor Who went zen. I'm on Divaloka, the planet of the Kinder. Now the Kinder are strange and unnerving people. They don't say an awful lot, but they have great telepathic skills. But they're being hounded by colonialists from planet Earth. Plus there's an evil presence on Divaloka and it's getting inside people's minds. And if you haven't seen Kinder before, the monster is very, very scary. Actually, it's not. It's a snake puppet. Times were hard. It was the 80s. Kinder felt brand spanking new. It was one of the first stories to be shown in a midweek slot instead of Doctor Who's natural home of Saturday nights, and it saw a new Doctor with 3 companions. Well, it had been tried before, the whole 3 companions thing, right at the very beginning. And of course it's been tried again right now with Yaz, Graham and Ryan. But back in 1982, Doctor Who was out of its comfort zone and flying high. They all brought something new to the TARDIS. Tegan, the mouth on legs, a stroppy air hostess who just wanted to get home in time for her flight. Adric, a precocious teenager, great at maths but very little else. And Nyssa, softly spoken, level-headed, and grieving her dad who had turned into the Master. Long story. There were bedroom scenes, there were arguments. Doctor Who was trying to be real. Christopher H. Bidmead had been script editing the show the year before, and he commissioned Kinder as his parting gift. Well, Bidmead was a firm believer that Doctor Who should be more adult, more scientific, based more in facts. So for a whole year, Bidmead tackled huge scientific theories, entropy, tachyonics, charged vacuum emboitments, and Kinder. Not so much about science as about religion, the mind, the ego, and nervous breakdowns. 1982's viewers were treated to a multi-layered story full of Buddhist allegory and images and graphic depictions of nervous breakdowns, and it felt fresh, it felt new, it felt very 1982. As the Doctor Who team struggled to funnel Buddhist concepts, possession and mental illness into a tea-time show for families. And you know what? It kind of worked. Kind of. I mean, there's clearly not enough money here. The jungle of Divaloka is a bit of a letdown, let's be honest. I mean, they've sprinkled a few leaves on the white studio floor and they've raided a DIY store for every pot plant in sight to create their jungle. Plus, we're coming into the era when Doctor Who was lit like it was a football stadium. No shadowy corners here, just bright white light. It's all very 80s. But hey, it really doesn't matter. Doctor Who was grown up, tackling huge issues and sticking in a monster too. Puppet snake. But the best moment, my 98th top Doctor Who moment, belongs to Janet Fielding. The Bolshie Australian air stewardess gets to shine for the first time as her mind is taken over by the evil Mara, stroke snake. And shine she most certainly does. Janet Fielding's portrayal of a taken-over Tegan remains, despite the lack of money and special effects, one of the best moments in Doctor Who history. The 98th best, in my opinion. So, let's watch again as Tegan Javanka goes into a dreamlike state where her mind is possessed by the Mara. Take it away, Janet.